Starting out this week, we have the new album from the husband and wife duo Whitehorse, made up of Melissa McClelland and Luke Doucette. To make their new record, they decided to do things the new-fashioned way. They started a Kickstarter account, which means they asked fans to pledge money, to pre-order the record, to get the money necessary to make their record. Well, they ended up getting double what they needed, which shows A, that there's a lot of fan interest in Whitehorse, and B, they had the money to make an album with a producer for the first time ever. It's an interesting record, contemporary rock and classic James Bond themes. Whitehorse, shaken but never stirred. Their new album is Leave No Bridge Unburned, and it's out February 17th. Up next, from Brooklyn, New York, the next in the long line of stompy, stompy, clap acoustic bands. I'm talking about a band called the Lone Bellow. They kind of sound like Mumford & Sons. They kind of sound like the Lumineers, only add an infusion of classic R&B and soul, like Aretha Franklin and Marvin Gaye. What you get here are three guys who grew up going to church, listening to a lot of gospel music, and they kind of write their own secular gospel. If you're into the stompy stompy clap, or you just haven't been to Mass in a while, you're going to love the new Lone Bellow. It's out January 27th. And finally, the long-awaited return of the Smashing Pumpkins. Kind of the return of the Smashing Pumpkins. Only Billy Corgan is the original member left playing on this record. But really, he was the only original member ever in the band. And those early records, he played all the guitars. He played bass. The only thing he didn't play was drums. And on this record, he got Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee, Mr. Anderson himself, to come in and play with him. So if you've ever dreamt for some reason of these two worlds of Motley Crue glam rock and Smashing Pumpkins metal grunge coming together, well, you're in luck. The new album, for better or for worse, is called Monuments to an Elegy, and it's out this week. All right, that's it for me this week. This is a YouTube channel, so you really could be watching this whenever you want. You could be watching this like 6 or 7 years from now. But all the same, I do want to let you know, if you're watching it right now, to comment, to like it, to share it, to favorite it, do all your normal internet things, and I'll be back here every single Monday with new music picks.
Hi, I'm Tom Allen, the host of Shift on CBC Radio 2. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, see some more. Subscribe, you can get them all. Leave us some comments. Tell your friends. There's all kinds of great videos here on the CBC Music channel.